Okay, here we go. I was making an example about that Resident Evil game because it's popular. It's something that'll pop your ears open to hear when you listen to certain stuff that popular. That in the most likes when you look at a video on YouTube. That's all spells. Okay, so the Resident Evil video game when it first came out. This is why it's not natural. First of all, me myself, if I'm making a video game, see, well, if that's me in general, that ain't even natural. I just can't. I'll just put it like this. Why, whoever, the person I am, where I'm at, dealing with the circumstances I'm dealing with, it is reverse psychology when I think about it. That to go to a store and buy and chalk up 50. I just bought the console, yeah, con your soul to play a video game, right? And you get all these titles. One of the most popular ones is Resident Evil. First of all, why would I truly accept that idea as actual reality? When you really think about that being in your reality like that, indicating a project subconsciously to see if you're gonna buy it as purely entertainment and not take it as actual reality, as in not comprehending the reverse psychology spell being put on you, playing that shit or watching it, just like a lot of a lot of stuff. I mean, not even just basically for example, the horror genre dealing with movies in general. Like, I ain't no psycho to be sitting there wanting to. You know what? I'm gonna come up with this idea. I'm gonna put it on the screen. We gonna make you feel real good, man. It's part of our humanity by covering up some horror shit. We gonna have you eating popcorn. You know, a whole bunch of people, you pay for your ticket $10 to see somebody get their head chopped the fuck off, or get burnt the fuck on fire, or something like that, or some shit. This is entertainment. It's just entertainment. But when you go on there, you realize in that moment what the fuck going on, but you still gotta, cause it is entertainment. But if you ain't gonna comprehend the minds, that's just, you gotta think of it like this. Well, why are you doing this to me? If you think about it, they're gonna just give you an answer. It's not gonna be that. It's an assumption, just like everything else. You left with your own opinion about it. There isn't gonna be anyone there to console you as an individual and signifying, motherfucker, yo, you ain't giving a fuck about. You gonna like our shit, and you know, or fuck you. It's like it's wild and crazy when you really come to proper conclusions about reality. So that just means those that created your Xbox, that created your Resident Evils. When it comes to the game industry, they was all trained. Ain't none of them as average people who might have got into those positions coming up with their own ideas. They not gonna be allowed to come up with their ideas. That's how you know it's not coming from them. They're being trained to do certain stuff to complement that video game that someone else or some other group that's tied to all of those other corporations. You think about ghostwriting and how deep it really go with for every employee with a script. You might as well just call us all like, we all like assassin. What's that? What's that movie? What's that video game? The Hitman Assassin. But most of us ain't getting paid. We just getting rocked to sleep with some bullshit to basically like kill other people in a light way, and nobody's seeing it like that. So when I learned how we just accepting this as people as a whole, that let me know the ultimate wrong, the so-called word wrong that we doing. Like, in general, like, the fact that people are set themselves up to actually be like gullible guinea pigs to all kinds of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with being a genuine human being. That's fucking wrong and that's fucking evil.